Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae of PrettyV Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're going to like it. And if you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. Today's Friday, y'all, and we were granted a work from home day. I got the text last night. I forget what time it was. I want to say it might have been around 9 or 10. But I got a text from my manager last night saying that she's letting everybody work from home today, which was another blessing in disguise. I had already put in to get off like an hour early. Because the plan was I did make an appointment at Best Buy to go and get my camera looked at, which is what I'm filming on now, my DJI, because the gimbal or the head, where the lens, the screen part is, wasn't rotating properly. Camera still records, but when I go to get everything packed up today so I can just grab it when I leave out, the appointment that I made at Best Buy with the what is it called? The Geek Squad. It was at 1:40. Well, it is at 1:40. Supposedly it's a 20-minute appointment, and yesterday I actually took a little bit of time to read over like some of the policies on it. I didn't see anything where it said that I would have a deductible. I did see that the policy I picked, or the extended warranty rather, that I chose when I bought the camera, I thought it was a 3-year, but it's actually a 2-year. So it doesn't expire until sometime in 2027. But basically the part that I read over basically was saying that, if they can't fix the camera, as long as whatever the issue is falls under the warranty, then they replace the camera. So, as always, I get up this morning and I'm going to, pack everything up so that when I leave out of here, I can just grab it and go. I said, let me take this camera out of the little case again just to see if it's doing the same thing, because it's always my luck, especially when it comes to, like, for instance, whenever I'm going to get my car looked at by my mechanic, I could be hearing the strangest sounds like every single day. But as soon as I call that mechanic, or I take it over to the mechanic and I ask him to listen for something, do you let me know if you hear a particular something, because I've been hearing this sound. It's like more times than not, it never happens when it needs to happen. So saying all of that, I pull the camera out and say, let me see if it's still doing the same thing with the motion with the head of it. And it starts rotating just fine. Rotating just fine now. I still have my appointment. I haven't canceled my appointment. But if I go up there and this camera don't do any of the stuff that it was doing the other day, and they look at it and be like, oh, it's fine, nothing's wrong, that's going to be a wasted trip, wasted gas, wasted time. So I'm honestly sitting here right now. I'm going to eventually, regardless, take the camera up there, because I'm not going to let my warranty run out and then it starts having real problems. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just cancel the appointment for today, since it's working now. I do plan on being out in that area tomorrow, because I'm going to go ahead and go to the movies. Hubby is working tomorrow, so I'm about to just do my own little thing. I'm going to have me a little date or whatever you want to call it for myself tomorrow. And I'm thinking I'm going to incorporate going to see a movie. The movie I had mentioned a few vlogs back, called Together. I may go ahead and go see that, because off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else that's in the movies right now that I want to see. So I may make it a little movie date tomorrow. If I catch a movie, it'll be one of the earlier ones, which I think the earliest showtime for that movie, I think, is around 12:30, 12:45. So I can hit up the movie, and then after the movie, because it's pretty much down the street from the Best Buy, I can just shoot over to the Best Buy. Or tomorrow morning, I'll go online and make an appointment, because when I made this appointment, they pretty much had every single slot open. So, I don't see them like filling up tomorrow with their slots. And it looks like all of their appointment times are only about 20 minutes long. So I may just go ahead and just take the camera past there tomorrow, since I'll already be out there. instead of making a trip today and them not being able to see what I've been talking about, you know, what's going on with my lens. Maybe it'll be doing something different tomorrow. Either way, I think I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, all that being said, I did make the appointment. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to do it tomorrow instead. I'm working from home today. I have my computer just set up here on my bed. It's not much of anything at all going on today. And I've been logged in since about, I think, 5:30. The time is now 10:57. So I plan on logging off of here probably around 1:30. Yeah, 1:30. I think maybe in the next hour, I'll probably go in here, take my shower, throw some clothes on. Already had something to eat. I made myself a bacon and cheese bagel. And I'm still sipping on, cover myself up a little bit. Can't be showing y'all all my little titties. But I'm still sipping on the last little bit of my coffee. So yeah, other than me working from home today, I really don't have too much to do around the house. I did some little cleaning this morning, as y'all probably saw in the clip before this, if you want to call it that. I'm still trying to learn that, what do you call it, the vacuum robot thing. I told y'all I ain't one for reading instructions and reading manuals, but I need to just sit down and read through that manual. Got it charged up, had it running around the house doing some vacuuming, but I still need to look at it to see, like, exactly, I don't know, like, is it a way I can like program it to where it's not bumping into furniture, or is that like how it learns the areas by, I don't know. If any of y'all out there have one of those, like, I know they're probably not all of the same, but is it like hard to get it programmed and get it working? I have yet to even fool around with it when it comes to the mopping. It vacuums and it mops, but like I said, I need to take some time to sit down and actually read, I guess. So I just wanted to pop on here and say, hey, say what's up, start off this vlog. Happy Friday. I plan on having a relaxing weekend. I don't plan on doing much of anything today. Like I said, tomorrow I plan on giving myself a little self-day date. I don't know, I may call it one of my girlfriends and see what she's doing tomorrow. She actually works nights, so she technically won't be getting off until Saturday morning, which means she probably won't be up and about or ready to really do anything until like maybe after 4. Yeah, but I don't know, I still may give her a call, see what she's up to. If she's not doing much of anything, maybe I'll swing past her house and see her, or maybe if she feels like it, we can meet up, go have a drink. I don't know, we gonna see. I don't like planning nothing out because I'll say that I feel like doing something right now, like even with the tomorrow and doing this this day stuff. I'll say that I'll feel like doing something in the moment, and then when that moment rolls around, I have a totally different mindset. I done switched it up and did a whole complete 360. So we just gonna see how the day go. We gonna see how tomorrow go. I think this is not gonna be a day in the life. This may be days in the life, or this may turn into a weekend vlog. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'll give y'all a call back. Let me get back on this computer so I can check the rest of these emails and see what's going on with these people. I'll call y'all back. Hey y'all, so it is the next day. It is Saturday, and I just wanted to jump on here real quick before I head out and show you my OOTD. I'm on my way to the movies. So I have on this black and cream colored dress that I got from Fashion Nova, along with my black Coach slides, and I paired it up with the bracelets I always wear, my stackable bracelet and my Coach bracelet with my matching Coach earrings. It's like a rhythmic motion. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday. I am on my way to the movies. My movie starts at 12:45, or you can say 1 o'clock, 1:15, because you know it's always the previews. But I'm about to get on the road, head down there. I did speak to my girlfriend last night, and she said that you know, we gonna meet up It's a place closer to her. I had mentioned to her this place called the Crab Boat because I'm craving some seafood, y'all. I want a crab boil. And that's where I've been getting my crab boils from because they're so good. But she mentioned a place called Rock and Toss, or Rock and Toss, something like that. I've been there once before with my family, but I didn't get their crab boil. I got like their, I don't even remember what I got. Might have been like some fried fish or something like that I had got that time. But because normally she does come down my way, I said, well, I'll just meet you out closer to, you know, where you live. The one she's talking about going to is about 10 minutes from where she lives. So for me, that's going to be not too bad of a drive, because where my movie is, I'm going to leave there. I'm going to shoot over to the Best Buy to see what's going on with this camera. And that appointment is actually today for the camera to get fixed or replaced or repaired or whatever they're going to do. That appointment is at, I think, 3:30 or 3:40, and they say it's only like 20 minutes. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to head out her way. And it shouldn't be no traffic or anything on a Saturday, I'm hoping. So it may take me about 30 minutes to get to her or to get to the location, because we're going to meet at the place. She's going to text me when she wakes up so she can see like where I am, because at first she was talking about meeting up maybe at 4, but I was like, there's no way I'm going to be down there by 4 because of what I got going on. So I estimate we'll probably meet up maybe somewhere around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'm thinking. But I'm gonna bring y'all along for a portion of that. I don't think the last time I hung out with her, it's been a good little minute. It may have actually been when our other girlfriend Lindy was in town, and we all met up with my husband, my daughter, and I think it was our friend Lindy's son that was there with us. We had all went to Cheddar's. I think I put that in one of the vlogs. That was a little minute ago though. So we're gonna hang out, get some seafood, chit chat, catch up, and I'll bring y'all along for like a little portion of that. But as of now, let me go ahead and head down this road, and I'll pick y'all up either when I get to the movies or when I get out. Either when I get to the movies or when I get out, so I could tell y'all, or you know, let y'all know how I am. I was a little close to the trash can, but yeah, I'll let y'all know either way how I feel about it, because you know I got to give y'all the review. The movie I'm going to go see is called Together, this one right here. So hopefully it's good, hopefully it's worth the money, and y'all know, if nothing else, at least I can get my popcorn, because y'all know how I feel about movie theater popcorn. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get that. But I'll pick y'all up. I'll call y'all back later.
It's building upon prior knowledge, year after year, decade.
Why are they doing this?
Does there have to be a why?
Something unnatural. Let me check.
Fuck this. Baby, wake up, Billy, wake up.
All right, y'all, so I'm up out of the movie, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give Together, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. To me, it wasn't really scary. It's supposed to be like a horror movie. I will say it was some freaky, weird, like, shit going on. And I never want to give too much away, but I think like in the advertisement for it, it was advertised as like the best horror movie and then whatever else. I wouldn't say all of that. The end kind of got a little corny, but it was decent. It was okay. I give it a 6.5. Yeah. But basically, I guess I think it had something to do with where they were trying to play off like an ancient character. I forget what they call it, but basically saying that human beings, we were made as a pair or in pairs. When we were originally created, we had 2 heads, 4 arms, 4 legs, and then we were split apart. So basically, the movie is trying to be based off of something like that. And then it's like this, I don't know, it was a church, a cave, something that ended up being underground. And I don't want to say too much, but it had some freaky little scenes in there, some like weird looking stuff. But I wouldn't consider it like, oh my God, so scary type thing, you know? It had a couple little parts where they tried to like have stuff jump out at you, but so yeah, a 6.5. It was all right. I'm about to actually head over to the Best Buy now. I got out of there a little bit earlier than what I thought I would. So, you know, the appointment at Best Buy to get my phone looked at or checked, not my phone, my camera. To get my camera looked at or checked is at 3:40. But it's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna head over there anyway. Maybe they'll see me early. If they have me wait until 3:40, I'll just go over to the Home Goods because that's like right across the street in the next shopping center from where I'm gonna go. I'll go over to the Home Goods and do a little quick walkthrough. You know, we ain't looking to buy nothing. We just gonna go look. We just gonna go look. It's also a Ross over there too, so I'll just kill time that way. But if they can see me early, I still might slide through the Home Goods just to check it out, because my friend haven't texted me yet. And once I get done with everything, if I haven't heard from her, then I'll text her just to see, you know, what she's doing, if she still plans on linking up or whatever. Because if she don't plan on linking up, I'll just go to my spot that I wanted to go to. I will pick up my crab boil and I'll head on in the house. But I'll call y'all back when either I get to the Best Buy or when I get out of the Best Buy, depending on, you know, what the vibe is when I walk up in there. If it's too many people standing around, then I probably won't get too much on the camera in the actual, you know, area, because they have an area in the Best Buy that I guess is like dedicated to the Geek Squad repair stuff. So that's the area I'll be in. And it's like right on the side of, it's like the registers and the customer service. They have it like right on the side of that. So yeah, either way, I will pick y'all up, because I'll let y'all know what they say. Either they're gonna be able to fix it, try to fix it, or they can just give me a whole nother damn camera for all I care. But I'll call you guys back. So it looked like, y'all, they finally got this farmer's market open right here. I'm gonna have to swing back through here. If not today at some point, then possibly maybe next weekend and check it out. But it's a brand new farmer's market. Sprouts Farmer's Market. How you doing? I'm early. My appointment is at 3:40. Yeah, if I can. So I was explaining to him what was going on, and he took my camera to the back. He just told me to have a seat right here real quick. They're going to see me early. My appointment is at 3:40, like I was saying, but it's not too busy over here. So I was explaining to him how it doesn't rotate, and I was actually showing him and turned it on, and it wasn't doing like it's supposed to. So they just can give me another camera, but we're going to see what happens. So y'all thinking about what is it, trying to fix it as opposed to replacing it?
I was trying to solve the issue the way you have to get a replacement. I thought it was something minor, like, easy. Like I said, I thought it was something you pressed in the settings or something with one of the modes. You gotta see what my boss say, because when I look it up, it says it wants the only warranty parts, but that's not telling us it's a problem. They still got to push it. Why you still have to take it to us or somebody to fix it? So for all that, I'm trying to see if it's exchange it and call it a day.
And with the whole part situation, is there something I gotta pay, like a deductible or something with this?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I can't say it right now. I'm not gonna say I don't know, because I don't know if
Okay.
I'm not too sure.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm heading out, and give me a second. I'll tell y'all what happened as soon as I get out of here. Okay, y'all. So I'm up out of the Best Buy, and I'm not a happy camper. So basically, the warranty that I have, he was saying, the first gentleman I was talking to was saying something about he had to call his manager over there because he took the camera to the back, and him and one of his other associates were trying to look into it to see if maybe it was something in the settings I pressed, or, if it was something they could just, fix right there. They said that it looked like it was defective because they saw what I was talking about. It wasn't anything in the settings I had did or accidentally hit. So then he had to call his manager over, because as he was looking into my warranty, the extra warranty, the Geek Squad warranty that I had put on it, it was basically, long story short, saying that I think he said the replacement parts, I would have to order them, or they would have to be ordered, and then they would still have to be put on the camera. But he was just trying to figure out, would that be the better option, or would the better option be to do an exchange? Because from what I recall reading, I thought I had saw something saying where if they couldn't repair it, then they would exchange it if it was available in the store. The manager he calls over, he basically says that he's gonna have to refund it, and he puts it on a gift card, not my original method of payment for whatever reason, but he puts it on a gift card. So I got the price of the camera that I paid back with the tax and all of that, but then the Geek Squad protection I added on, I'm gonna have to look at my receipt because I can't even remember how much I paid for it. But I was asking, well, if I was to use this gift card right now and go purchase another one, do I still have that warranty that I purchased, or is that null and void now that I'm getting the money back and I'm basically starting over? He said that the warranty is null and void, so I would have to purchase it again. So what that means, that on top of this $6.99 and change they gave me, I would have to purchase another plan. And I feel like I paid like $100 and something, because my total at the end, from what I recall, it was like $700 and something, closer to $800 that I paid for that camera. It wasn't quite $800. It was like $7 something I paid for that camera plus the additional warranty. So he was like, another option would be I could basically reach out to the manufacturer, which I'm sure would have taken longer because I've only had it 6 months. The manufacturer warranty on it was, I believe, like at least a year. I'm just like, you know what? Just give me my money, but I'm not getting another DJI. I'm going to, like, I'm real frustrated, y'all. I'm real frustrated. I'm real irritated. But you know what? I guess it's better maybe that I got my money back and I can always put this towards something else. Maybe I'll try a different camera. I did like the DJI because it was so small, so compact, so cute. And I had got the creators combo, so that gave me all the extras with it. Never dropped the camera. I was always extra careful to never drop that camera. Anytime I carried it out, I had it in its case. And I've never even used the microphone or the what do you call it, the microphone or the wide angle lens that the creators combo came with. I never used any of the accessories with it. The only thing that I've really ever used was the little tripod that it came with, and then the extra battery it came with, and then of course the charger, whatever. But any of the other stuff, I never even used it. So it makes me real, like, I'm not going to purchase another one of those. I really feel like I'm not going to, because who's to say this won't happen again? And I wouldn't feel comfortable purchasing another DJI if this is like an ongoing thing, and then within 6 months I'll be back, and then I'm going to have to purchase I would have no choice but to purchase the extended warranty, the Geek Squad warranty. So that's another $100 and something. Like, it's going to be recording back on the trusty iPhone, the iPhone 13. That's what I have. That's what we're going to record on. We're going to get whatever footage we get off of that. I'm not buying no more, like, the memory, like, none of that. It's just going to be what it's going to be until I feel better about the situation, or until I come across something that this plus a warranty will cover. Because, yeah, I'm not spending no more money out of my pocket. No. YouTube ain't paying nobody, so it is what it is. And I had said in the beginning I was even iffy about getting a camera, because I'm like, why am I go out here and invest and do all of this when my phone works just fine? I hear a lot of content creators who have way more followers and who have been doing this way longer than what I have say that they still record on their phone. For the first however many years they recorded on their phone, they wasn't even thinking about no camera. But here I am trying to invest, trying to, you know. And then the DJI, if I don't want to do the vlogging on it, it's cute. It does other things. It was for pictures. I took it to Atlanta with me. It's nice. It was a good quality, I thought. But the fact that within 6 months, the head and the lens is like... Let me get on up off of here. It's now 3:40. I don't think my girlfriend has texted me, but I ain't seen nothing pop up on my phone. That's what I'm recording on now, and that's what I'm going to be recording on. But I'm going to text her real quick, see if she's even up, because at this point, I don't even feel like going to no stores. It kind of like just ruined my mood, because I was going to go over here to the Home Goods, but I don't feel like it. I'm about to head back to the house, and actually, no. You know what? Let me text her first, because if she's up and ready to go, I can actually just head her way now instead of going home and then having to come back out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll call y'all back and I will pick y'all up either when I get to her or when we get to wherever we're going. Or, I don't know, I might not even pick up the camera no more all tonight, but to end this vlog. Hopefully my mood change. I need a drink. I need a lemon drop. That's what I need. I'm gonna go get me a lemon drop. Hopefully this place she talking about going, I think, because the Rock and Toss, she's talking about going to Rock and Toss. The Rock and Toss I went to, I do believe I recall them having a bar or alcoholic beverages in there. So hopefully this one that she's talking about going to has the same, because I need that in my life right now. Let me get on up off of here. I'll call y'all back. Alright y'all, so I decided to go ahead and stop in Burlington. Not really looking for anything, but I figured I'd kill a little bit of time. I called my friend and she didn't answer, so she may not be awoke yet. And if that's the case, I mean, I really would prefer to get a crab oil from out here. So I don't want to go home or head in that direction and then either she done changed her mind and then I'll have to double back and come get my crab oil, or I'll have to make another trip out here tomorrow to get my crab oil. That's just burning more gas and time. I'm gonna just kill a little bit of time looking around in here. If I see anything cute, I'll show y'all. If I buy anything, I'll show y'all. I'm in the bag aisle looking now. They don't really have too much of anything over here. Pickets is kind of slim and the music is a little loud. So I'll pick y'all up when I get up out of here. All right, y'all, so I'm out of Burlington. Lines were so good today. It was like 2 people in front of me when I got in line and it moved quick. Happy about that. But I found a few things. Shopping always makes me feel better. Y'all know I had been saying I was still on the hunt for my black and white apple. Still haven't seen them again, but I came across these. Oh, hold on, y'all. My friend calling me. I'll call y'all right back. Hold on. All right, y'all. So, yeah, that was my friend. She said she's just waking up, which I figured. But she said it shouldn't take her too long. So, let me go back to showing y'all what I got real quick, and then I'm going to head in her direction. It'll probably take me about 30 minutes to get out there. Hopefully, if there's no traffic, there shouldn't be any traffic. It's 4:22 now, so we're going to see. But anywho, I found these 2 apples. Aren't they cute? They had like 4 of them, but I was like, I ain't gonna be greedy. I only need 2. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, let me show you what else I got. Oh, and these were $4.99 each. And it's by, I think these are by the people I got the tray from. I think it's by the same people. But I found this tray, and it's by Paulo Nina Woods, if I'm pronouncing that right. Paulo Nina Woods. This was $6.99. You see it has the 4 legs to make it elevated. So my plan with this is to use these 2 black apples, and then I know that big gold apple I have is too big to fit in here, but I'm thinking I may go ahead and put the black and white apple in here with this. I did pick up one of those vases, you know, that everybody was buying. It has like the hole in the center, and you know the type with the skinny neck, and it has the hole in the center. I did pick up one of those, and I was actually going to incorporate it in this tray and set it like back here. But I was like, you know what? I don't need that. And I've never actually bought one of those, even though I've seen some that look really nice, but I never actually bought one because I feel like when you set it up, it just feels like flimsy. Like if you, whatever you have it sitting on, if you like knock it, it'll fall over. So I plan on, I'm thinking, changing out when it gets a little bit, maybe a little bit cooler, the white cherries that I have on my table in my kitchen. I'm thinking about changing it out with this, because I'm going to bring out the black curtains. I tend to put the black curtains up in the colder months, but for like the summer and the spring, I like it to be more white, more crisp in there. So when I change that out and bring out the black curtains, I'm going to set this up there. I'll bring out my black utensil holder and just a few other like of the black decor decorative items I have for the kitchen. I'll bring that back up. And did I tell y'all the price of this? This was $6.99. Now, this baby I got, I've actually seen this quite a bit. And from the very first time I saw it, I was eyeing it and I was like, I should get it. No, I shouldn't. I don't need it. Well, I should get it. So this time I just went on and got it. They did have one that was bigger than this, but I didn't need anything bigger from where I'm thinking about putting this at. I'm going to probably end up putting this, once again, when it gets a little cooler, I'm going to switch out those 2 crushed glass vases that I have sitting on that mirrored console table next to my door that has the like olive branch, like greenery stems in it. I'm thinking I'm going to take those away and put this on top of those books, or either I may take the books away too and just set this on top of the table, and I'm going to still keep the same green stems inside. I purchased those green stems off of Amazon, and with this mouth being as wide as it is, I may need to go on there and see if they still have them in stock for a reasonable price. And if they do, I may purchase another pack. I think the pack came with like 6 stems, and it wasn't that expensive from what I can remember. And I like the stems because they're realistic looking. If y'all don't recall, I have them in a vase that's in my the room where the recliner is. I have some in that vase, and then I have some in that vase that's behind my couch in the living room, and in those 2 tall crushed glass mirrored like vases I have on the console table behind the couch. I have those stems in there, and then I also have some of them in the matching mirrored like wall vase that I have in the back of the long sofa up on the wall, in between the tall long mirrors I have on the wall. I have some in there as well. So the ones that I have currently, when I get ready to switch it out, it may be enough to give me the looks. I don't want it to be like full, but I don't want it to look like, because this is a pretty decent sized vase, I don't want it to look too little in here. So we're gonna play around with it when it's time to switch it out and see, you know, what it's looking like. But that's where I'm thinking about using this. So the one that was bigger than this, I don't think it was really much wider, but it was taller. I'm going to I figured I didn't need that one. That would have just been too big. And the only other place I can think of right now that I would put this would probably be if I switch some of the stuff out that's on my console table in my bedroom, because I'm thinking when the colder months hit, I may put some black curtains up in there as well. So I'm gonna play with it, y'all. You know, I'm still stuck on, and I just don't feel like I'm gonna get out of it. I'm stuck on my neutrals, my black, my creams, my ivories. I'm not too much of a fan of like the wood tones, because I feel like with the molding in my house, that's wood. It's like I don't know. I don't want any more like wood. But the blacks, the creams, the golds, the ivories, the whites, the tans, the beige, that's my thing. And then when I feel it, I'll just throw in a little pop of color here and there in some places. But as of right now, the guest room, that's pretty much where I keep color all the time, which is red, which is one of my favorite colors. So yeah, that's what I found. I'm feeling a little bit better, even though I'm still blown about my damn DJI camera. Let me just stop thinking about it. I'm gonna go ahead, head down this road, because where we're meeting up at, she's not far from it, and she said it shouldn't take her too long to throw something on. So yeah, I'm gonna head in that direction, and I will pick you guys up when I get on that end. Hey girl. Hi. How you doing? You know I'm vlogging. Oh Lord. What you order? Popcorn? What the hell?
No, thank you.
What you getting?
I'm gonna get a pound of snow crab legs.
Let me see.
Or maybe a pound and a half.
Oh, you want to be on the vlog? Say what's up. Girl, say what's up. They remember you. Y'all remember Edie. I know y'all remember Edie.
Hi y'all. How y'all doing?
That's my girl, Edie.
Have a good day.
You know what? Have a good day. Alright, let me see.
You told him to come here.
Who?
Who did you hear?
I did. Did I tell who to come here? Who? I don't know him. Why you think I know him?
He came in right behind you. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Hell no. How you doing?
Thank you for joining us today. We're waiting on you, girl.
I want a drink. Let me see. Oh, it's happy hour?
Yes, ma'am.
On Saturday?
We have happy hour every day from 3 to 7.
Is this any type of vodka, or is it a certain vodka y'all use?
We have house vodka. It's oh my gosh, I think it's Martin. I believe that's what it's called.
Y'all have
We do have other vodkas if you want to sell.
y'all have Ciroc or
Yes,
Tito's
we do.
Ciroc?
We have Tito's too.
Let me do a lemon drop martini with a sugar rim with Ciroc.
So lemon drop. You said, did you want with Tito's?
Ciroc.
Ciroc?
With a sugar rim.
I'm gonna eat first.
I don't know why I looked at him and I was thinking about my son. But he just reminded me of Travis.
When I first,
Well, Travis a little bit taller, but
I said to myself, and then I looked again. I was
I gotta still look. You get something to drink? Oh, can I get a water too with lemon?
I'm gonna wait before I eat first.
So lemon drop with Ciroc and sugar rim and a water. I'll put that for you.
Thank you. Or what is this? Comes with corn and okay. You getting this? You on here? You getting this?
Because shrimps with the head off is too much.
With the heads off?
Yeah, they give a whole pound of shrimps. That's a lot of shrimps. That's too much shrimps. It always goes waste.
I'm gonna do the shrimp, the crab legs, and add, I want a pound of sausage. And then choose your seasoning, garlic butter.
I always get
And I don't want it
all of
spicy.
the above.
All of the above. What is the all of the above?
All of them together.
All of these flavors? But
Yep.
Cajun is spicy, isn't it? I don't want no spicy. Will they let you do 2 together? Or you gotta do the all? Cause I can do the garlic butter and the lemon pepper, but I don't want no Cajun.
Well, you can tell them no Cajun. I always just do all of the above. Cause I ain't got no damn sense.
You like spicy stuff though. I don't understand it. I just feel like I can't taste my food. Like, why do I want it hot?
It's not really hot, you know. It just gives a little kick to it. But you can do medium or mild.
Yeah, I probably do. But they got non-spicy. I probably just do non-spicy.
It's your choice. But don't you think it'd be like plain if you get no kind of
I mean, it's seasoning. It's just not hot. It's not that spice. I don't want no spice. Alright. So what you been up to?
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes.
You know a trick? You know a trick to that? You know a trick to that? They say if you don't look at it, you don't spill it. But if you look at it, you're gonna spill it. Alright, we know that.
She can't help it.
Thank you.
There we go.
The journey.
Literally from there.
Pound of snow crab legs and all of the above packed with a half a pound of sausage.
Let me get the half-pound crab legs, the no-head shrimp, and what else did I say?
Sausage.
Oh, but then I want to do a pound of sausage.
Pound of sausage? Okay.
Yeah. And I want, can I do garlic butter and lemon pepper together? Okay, let me have that and then no spice.
You said not spicy?
Yeah, no spice.
Alright, we'll read everything back to make sure everything is correct. We got a pound of smoked crab legs, rock and bone hot with a half a pound of sausage, and a make your own half pound combo, shrimp with no head, snow crab legs, garlic butter, lemon pepper, not spicy with a pound of sausage.
Yep.
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll.
All right, y'all. So we got our seafood. It's here. Let's see what this is hitting on. This is my first time ever getting a crab ball from them.
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Riding big B's with a nigga from the 6. Pussy got a slow leak, so you know it got him wet. Asking who the fuck is Nina, mean he got it on his hip. I ain't gotta go get it, cause I been having shit. It don't really matter what a bitch gotta say. Bad little thing, keep it bustin' like a Drake. She don't want beef, she can't say it to my face. I may let him eat it, cause he say he wanna taste. Say your grace. Told that nigga take me to the bank. Heard that nigga ballin', make him chase. Told him beat it up, catch a case. Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Riding big B's with a nigga from the 6. Pussy got a slow leak, so you know it got him wet. Asking who the fuck is Nina, mean he got it on his hip. I ain't gotta go get it, cause I been having shit. It don't really matter what a bitch gotta say. Bad little thing, keep it bustin' like a Drake. She don't want beef, she can't say it to my face. I may let him eat it, cause he say he wanna taste. say your grace. Told that nigga take me to the bank. Heard that nigga ball and make him chase. Told him beat it up, catch a case.
Hey y'all, so I am up out of Rock and Toss. Had a really good time with my girlfriend. We sat and we chit-chatted for I don't even know how long. We got in there. What time did we get in there? We got in there, I don't know what time we got in there, but the time is now 10:37. I'm almost home, but we probably sat around after we ate and had a couple of drinks, probably for at least 3 hours, just chit-chatting and talking. We did make plans to link up again at the end of this month. We may possibly, depending on how our other girlfriend's plans are, if she don't have anything planned, we may link up and go out to her house and just do a little quick staycation, vacation, girls type little gathering just for the weekend or maybe for the day. We may go out and visit our girlfriend. So yeah, it'll be good to see her again too. But I didn't even eat all of my food. I have a good amount here in this bag still left that I brought with me, and it was really good. It's not better than my regular crab place spot, but Rock and Toss, it's not too bad. I ended up paying around the same amount that I would have paid. Well, I paid a little bit more because of the drinks that I had and then the tip that I added on, but not bad. I know you guys probably can't see me that well, but anywho, I just wanted to jump back on here because I just didn't want to leave the vlog open. I'm not going to leave it open another day. I'm actually going to close this vlog. I'm not going to be able to leave that light on too long, but let me go ahead, close this vlog out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and do that before you exit out. Turn on your notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I'm going to catch you in the next one.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl,
Thanks for watching.